What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we got another dramatic, crazy eye, very smoky, and a dramatic lip, because today is the second of 3 different looks that I'm going to be using for the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson Conspiracy Collection. As you saw from the first one, it definitely was a dramatic winged out eye. This one is like a winged out cut crease as well, almost about the same kind of eye shape, but just a little touch different. So I just really wanted to go in with something a little more on the neutral side, a little neutral family tones, if you will, and I'm really loving how dramatic this is, and this lip pairing is super vibrant and beautiful, and I'm just loving it. So if you want to see how I got this dramatic, fun, winged out, smoky eye and this bright ombre lip, then you're gonna have to keep on watching. So for today's look, the base is already on. I'm wearing the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Foundation in Vanilla, I believe. I'm wearing the Frap Hour Instabake Concealer from Beauty Bakery because I really like the color. And I am also wearing the Milk Baked Bronzing Stick, I believe. I'm trying to always remember what I put on. I feel like I almost forget it every 5 seconds. It is terrible. But of course, we're going to go in with some eyeshadow base now. I'm going to go in with Anastasia Eye Primer, of course. I'm going to pack it on with a MAC 252 synthetic brush and just pack this onto the lid before we apply some eyeshadow. Okay, so now that we have the eye base on, it's time to go in with the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy Palette again, because this is the second of 3 looks that I'm going to be doing with this collection, and I honestly am so excited about playing with this palette again because it is just such a nice, beautiful palette, and the pigmentation's amazing, all that fun jazz. I'm going to kind of go in with like neutrals, a pop of colors, things like that. So of course, we're going to go in with the shade Tanacon, which is like a nice transition neutral shade. I'm going to take on a Morphe E27 brush and just pack that in, blend that into the crease before we go in with any other shades. This is going to be an easy eye shape. It looks like it's not going to be because I really want to play with like different eye shapes and different things, and I know the next look I'm going to do, which is going to be like a bluish tone vibe for the mini Controversy palette, I really wanted to do something just kind of simple. This one I feel like I'm not going to be as simple as I wanted to, but at the same time it's going to be more of the neutral family. So I really want to just kind of play with color and see what happens. I'm going to go in with the shade Diet Root Beer, which is right next door. The little stamps in this palette honestly are super freaking cute, and that one is of course like the Diet Root Beer mug, forgot what it's called again. And I'm going to take it on a Morphe E27 brush and blend this right over top of Tanacon into the crease and just kind of get a nice little shape to the eye. Now I really want to try something a little bit different into the crease because I did already go in with my rides here in the last look, and I really want to go in with something that's a little bit on the neutral side but also deeper. But this color is like Column a Name, but it may not go well in the crease. We're not sure. I haven't tried it yet, and that is the shade Spiraling. It is like a cool gray kind of color, and it has a little bit of like a sparkly finish to it. And I'm going to take it on a Morphe B18 brush, and I'm just going to kind of pack it into the crease because as you can see, I kind of got like a winged eye shape going on, and I really wanted to kind of see how this will look with it because I am going to wing it out when I do my little cut crease moment, and I thought it'd be really fun to try this look out. Okay, so now I did cut the crease off camera. As you can see, we're definitely getting a nice little shape here. I am going to of course add some brightness to the brow bone a little later on. I'm going to of course add some depth to that wing, just kind of make it nice and snatched, and then of course add a little bit of some color to the actual lid portion. So for the wing, I'm actually going to go in with a Morphe Jeffree Star JS7 brush. And I'm going to go in with my rides here, which of course is the black shade. And I'm just going to kind of detail the wing, just kind of get a nice little sharpness out of it. Of course, kind of just press it into the eyeshadow primer that we already have. And then for the lid, I'm going to go in with something else. I kind of went a little darker, and it definitely went a little different than I was originally planning. But whatever, we're going to keep going with it. Now for the lid color, I really want to go in with Sleep Paralysis, which is a beautiful, like, cool toned grayish taupey kind of color. I'm going to take it on a Morphe M167 wet, and I'm just going to pack it onto the lid on top of this eye primer. You see it did get a little excessive. I went all the way in with my rides here into the crease, just kind of make like a graphic liner effect. Yes, this was supposed to be a neutral eye that's supposed to be easy to do, and it became a little excessive. I just love trying something more creative and trying something different, and that's what I really wanted to do with this look. So I thought it looked really good. I am going to smoke it out on the lower lash line a little bit, just kind of make the wing part, not right here, but like the wing a little bit thicker in that area. But I'll be right back because I'm going to go throw on this eye really quick. Okay, so now that both sides are pretty much done, this one's looking a little bit thicker, but that just happens with wings anyways. I am going to just kind of detail a little bit more of the black on the outer corners, kind of blend it down into the lower lash line because thankfully we don't have to worry about the base because the base is already on. So I'm going to go back in with my rides here on a Morphe Jeffree Star JS7 brush and just kind of detail it downward a little bit into the lower lash line before smoking it out with more shades. Now that we're getting a nice good blend right here, I'm going to go back in with Tanacon and just go over and around the black just to get a little bit of some blend here because of course you don't want like a stark just standard black. It is like a graphic liner-y look, but I did want to have a little blend going on. Inner corner, I'm actually going to go in with the shade Conspiracy, and I'm going to take it on a Morphe Jeffree Star JS13 brush and just pack that on the inner corner, probably blending it downward in the lower lash line just a little bit, even though we have like this graphic liner kind of effect going on. I really want the brow bone to pop, so I'm going to go in with the shade Ranch. I'm going to take it on the same Morphe JS13 brush, and I'm just going to pack this onto the brow bone area and just kind of get that nice little bit of some ranch pop. Okay, so now everything is good, the brow bone is on, everything like that is looking snatched. So it's now time to throw on some mascara, some lashes, and some brows. And I'll be right back to finish off the rest of this face with you guys. Okay, so now as you can see, the brows are on, the lashes are on, we're looking cute. I, of course, use a dip brow gel in Soft Brown from Anastasia, and I'm using the Mykonos from Lily Lashes again because I really love them for this look. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Always Rosy Primer Infused Blush. I'm going to take my little pig mirror as well to apply it. So I actually like this look. It's definitely a little different. Like I said before, I was going to go with something a little simple. That didn't happen. So I'm actually liking this look too. So now for some bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Tan-tastic Omega Bronze. Because of course that is one of my favorite bronzers actually of all time. Because it's just such a good color too. But we're going to chisel out these cheekbones just a little bit. I was kind of surprised that they didn't release like a face palette, like a highlighter or anything like that in the collection. I definitely think that if Shane and Jeffree do a part 2, they definitely should release like a highlighter. They should definitely release like another flavor of the lip balm. And they definitely need to release another palette. Because I think this palette is so beautiful. Like, and I'm loving the looks that I did with this palette so far. And black, I literally use as an eyeliner. Like, it is such a good pigmented black. A little bit of fallout because it is a black shade. But honestly, still looks really cute. Now some continuous setting mist from Morphe. Just to add a little bit of some wetness to the skin, I'm going to go in with the Ofra Rodeo Drive Highlighter. As you can see, I'm obsessed with it, and I have a brand new one, but I'm not going to crack open it until I get rid of this one. So I just want to add a little extra glow for this look, because why not? I want my skin to be glistening. And this is exactly the highlighter to do it. This is actually one of my top, like, 10, probably the top 3 favorite highlighters of all time. The color is beautiful. It goes on the skin beautiful. It is just everything. Now, before we go in with a lip color, I'm actually going to go in with a lip liner. I'm going to go in with the MAC Whirl Lip Pencil just to kind of define and line my lips before going in with the liquid lip color of my choice for this specific look. Back in with the Pig Lip Bundle. There is no like nude color in this collection, which is kind of what I was going to go for. But to try something different and to spice it up a little bit, I want to go in with the shade Oh My God, which is of course like a bright bubblegum kind of pink. That's pretty much the reason why I did a darker lip liner. I'm just going to pop this in the center and blend it out with the Whirl lip liner and just get that ombre pinky lip effect. Here you have it, you guys. This is the final look for my second of 3 looks using this Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Cosmetics Conspiracy collection, and I am obsessed with this look because, of course, it is something different in the eyes and this lip. Jeffree was right. It definitely pairs beautifully with a darker lip liner. Like, I'm like looking at myself and I'm like, oh my god, I'm feeling this fantasy. This pink is beautiful. It's bright. It's in your face. But then the lip line is soft and supple. And it's like really beautiful. Like, this whole look is really cute. And I'm really liking the dramatic eye, the glowing skin, the dramatic lip. The next look will be all about the mini Controversy palette. I'm probably going to go in with like maybe a blue tone, maybe a pop of purple, I'm not sure, but I definitely will be playing with this palette as much as possible in the next look. But like I said, this was the final look doing the Conspiracy palette, and I will say my final thoughts on the palette. It is beautiful, it is pigmented, it is stunning, it blends like a dream, and the colors are vibrant and in your face, and you can do a lot with the colors that are in that palette. And I honestly definitely say once it's back in stock, you need to have it in your hands because it is so beautiful. And this lip bundle is everything. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my second of 3 different looks with this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Shane Dawson collection. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.